But I cannot ignore the fact that you're a major player in this scheme, this racket. Most of the people who are pleading guilty in front of me on this case are going to prison.
Sentencing day for the defendant dubbed iPhone Man, Brandon Su, is headed to the workhouse for his role in a sprawling conspiracy, stealing cell phones and selling them for profit overseas. Now, prosecutors charged a dozen defendants with racketeering in a scheme often targeting victims in and around popular Minneapolis bars.
Su, once accused of serving as that ringleader, has denied knowing the electronics he was peddling were stolen. Paul Blume live for us in our newsroom tonight. So, Paul, Su could be deported because of this conviction today.
Amy, Kelsey, Brandon Su is a Chinese national. People close to this case telling me these felony convictions for receiving stolen property could ultimately lead to his removal from the United States. You heard Judge Peter Cahill there off the top. Su is fortunate he is not heading to prison right away, but rather the Hennepin County Workhouse for 120 days as part of a plea deal.
So I feel so sorry, and I want to offer the biggest apologies to everybody who was hurt and involved in the case.
Zhongshuang, or Brandon Su, was dubbed iPhone Man as law enforcement and prosecutors cracked down on a sprawling cell phone theft ring, often targeting victims in and around popular Minneapolis bar districts. According to the allegations, thieves, sometimes through deception, sometimes through violence, would steal phones, hack into financial apps to drain cash, and then make some quick money selling the devices. Su, once thought to be the ringleader of the conspiracy, would then turn them around and move the phones overseas.
I feel so sorry of the decisions I made on my business during the years.
The 33-year-old Su, a Chinese national, insists he had no idea where the phones and other electronics were coming from, acknowledging he should have asked more questions when dozens came to him in a short period of time. Su claims he was instead focused on making money in what he called a lucrative business enterprise abroad. Ultimately, prosecutors dropped the racketeering count against him and allowed him to plead guilty to charges of receiving stolen property with 120 days in the local workhouse. Hennepin County District Court Judge Peter Cahill agreed that Su was not the conspiracy's mastermind, but still called him a, quote, major player.
And I know you pleaded guilty under the theory that you should have known, and that's fine. But I think you were willfully ignorant, plugging your ears, so to speak. So you didn't hear those things.
At least half a dozen co-conspirators have already been sentenced so far. Brandon Su was ordered to begin serving his workhouse time 1 week from today. That will then be followed by 100 days of community service. Still unclear right now is what federal immigration officials will do with him next. We're live in news for you tonight. Paul Blume, Fox 9.